What is going on, YouTube? How the hell you guys doing? I am doing pretty good today. It is a beautiful Friday and I am excited that I have a 3-day weekend and I do not have to work on Monday, which means I do not have to pick up anything and have to deal with people, which makes me really happy. I'm still feeling under the weather because of my allergies, which makes me really sad because I thought they would go away, but they haven't. But slowly but surely, they are going away, which makes me really happy, and I'm pretty excited that I don't have to deal with them anymore. Other than that, it's been a pretty eventful week. I actually just came back yesterday from running the Firefly race event. It was a 5K. I only ran like a mile and a half because my lungs gave out and my foot was hurting and it was just bad. But I still got a medal because I did it. I did it under 45 minutes, which I was really proud of myself for doing. And I wasn't, I didn't expect for me to finish it, and I didn't expect that, I was going to run the entire thing. But I ended up doing it, so I'm really happy that I got to do that. I dressed like a fool, which was really funny. I got to dress up in like a whole bunch of different colors, and I got to light up and everything. The whole point of the event was to raise up money for, I forgot what, but everybody got to dress up, you got to light up. It was called the Firefly because you got to light up the entire, everybody was wearing, like different lights and everything. They just had a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it was a really cool time. I'm really happy that, my uncle told me to do that. I was really excited. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm also in my room. I'm not in the bathroom finally, which I don't know why. I don't know. I just, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I had to make a video and I completely forgot. But I'm not gonna miss out on another video today. Today I'm doing my video here, and we're gonna get started. I posted a status and a couple Twitter updates about trying to get involved with my friends and trying to get involved with people to see what I should do for my next video. So this video is actually going to be a Q&A, and certain other things that people asked me. Yeah, so let's get started. The first thing that someone had asked me was how to get the summer beach bod. I don't know. I'm fat, so I really can't really tell you how to do that. But yeah, I mean, that's a no-no. I mean, I wish I could help you, but I really don't know. So, second question is, somebody asked me if I like the band Gojira. I don't know how to pronounce that. Christopher, if you can tell me how to pronounce that, that'd be beautiful. I don't know them. I'm gonna look them up afterwards. But yeah, I don't really know. Next question is music inspirations and such. Now, this is a really touchy topic because I listen to a lot of different music. I grew up on rap and classical and hip-hop and all that stuff, and then I ended up going to metal, and I started listening to rock, and I was listening to like Green Day, Simple Plan, Sum 41, AC/DC. I'm sorry for that buzz. God, I hate people. Yeah, I mean, I just, I was listening to a lot of different bands, and I kind of just started getting into different scenes and stuff. And then, recently, like, I don't know how long ago, like in 7th grade, 8th grade, I started listening to like Attack Attack and Under Oath and like all those bands, and that's basically got me to where I am today, to where I'm now listening to Fit for a King. My music's actually a much more variety like based because I went into in the choir, and I like listening to classical, I like listening to choir music. I really like listening to everything. I mean, it doesn't really matter what, I don't know, it doesn't matter for me like what I listen to, as long as it sounds good, it has a good rhythm, and it's enjoyable and it's listenable. I listen to it. Like this week I had a couple friends post a couple of their bands on Facebook. Like one of my good friends, Kyle, his band Overhold, they just came out with a new song. You guys should go check that out. I really dig that a lot. I was jamming it. Another friend of mine, Zach, his band, The Great Depression, They just came out with their EP. It's solid. I've been listening to it for God knows how long. It's not metal. You know, it's kind of like an easygoing song. You know, it's like easygoing bands. Like, I really like that now. So, next question is, what are your aspirations? Honestly, I have no freaking idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here, ready to go. Next, what is the goal for your YouTube channel? The goal for my YouTube channel basically is just to get out there, trying to communicate with friends, trying to just, you know, be somebody, and, you know, kind of just doing something that I love, whether it has to do with music, whether it has to do with talking with people. I love talking. I just can never stop. I love it. It's so much fun. I have nothing else better to do, and, you know, it's kind of like time consuming. It makes me, you know, it gives me something to do without, you know, being stupid and doing a lot of the dumb things that I used to do. So that's basically my goal for it. I mean, it's not something, you know, I don't expect it to go crazy big, and if it does, then I'm thankful for it, because it was all because of you guys. But if it doesn't, then, you know, it's something that I like to do. I don't really mind it. Next question is, what do you like to do in your free time? What do I like to do in my free time? I like to play my guitar. Well, not mine, my uncle's. She's right over there. I like to sing. I like to just walk around and kind of just listen to music, and I swear to goodness, sorry guys, my Facebook, I kind of like, I had to screenshot all these questions, so I sent it to my friend, and now she's deciding to just message me and crazy, and it's just bleh. Yeah, I don't know. I like to act like I'm screaming and singing in a band. So I put my headphones in my ears and I kind of just do a whole bunch of stage presence stuff. I don't know. I'm really weird. I just have too much free time. And last question is, what do you think is your best feature, physical or personality wise? My best feature, honestly, I know a lot of people think that, you know, I think my tattoos are my best features, but, you know, I think that in general, you know, I like my hair. I don't know. I like my hair, but personality-wise, I think I'm a really nice person. You know, I think I'm very helpful, and I give a lot of good advice to a lot of friends that, you know, have had a lot of troubles in the past. And I'm a really outgoing person. I'm a really upbeat person. I'm never really upset. There's certain things that bug me, but I really try to, like, let it just go. And, you know, I think, you know, that's my favorite thing about me, is that a lot of people can come to me and I can talk to them, and they always end up going in good moods afterwards. And it's pretty cool that, you know, a lot of people, you know, like, they think of me that way, and it makes me really happy that they can do that. And the last question is, if I will twerk for you. No. No, I'm not gonna twerk for you. I don't know how to twerk. Anyways, so, and then another person actually asked me to tell you guys about myself. I'm gonna give you guys a quick summary. I like to sing, I like to scream, I like to play guitar, I like to play a lot of video games. I really don't do that anymore. As I was saying, I'm a very upbeat person, I'm very energetic. I really like to keep myself active. I don't like sitting around and not doing anything, which really bugs me. And the last thing was, someone wanted me to show everybody my tattoos. So I'm going to show you guys what my tattoos basically are, and I'll explain kind of what they are. So this first one right here on my hand is a pentagram flower, basically, in a sense, if you look at it this way, or whatever way you look at it. But, I mean, I just think it's a nice flower. It's also from a band called Sworn In. They're a really, really cool band. I really like them. I decided to get it. This whole sleeve looking thing is supposed to be a heaven and hell sleeve. Hell's supposed to be on the bottom, and heaven's supposed to be on the top, and it's supposed to warp together, because I've always been in the middle of, you know, religion and always having contradiction where I don't want to be involved in that, and then some days I do. So I always just like to have it there to remind myself that there is a heaven and hell. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter to me. You know, it's there. Whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. You guys can, you know, I'm not going to judge you for what you believe in. If you're a Christian, whoop-de-doo. If you're not a Christian, woo. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. You guys, you know, it doesn't really matter. You believe in what you believe in. As long as you're doing good for yourself, that's all that matters. The next one is my first one. I had it on my chest. It says, true dreams take time. I got that when I was 18, actually on my 18th birthday. You know, I always thought that, you know, certain things that you really looked forward to always took time, no matter what. So I got that because, you know, it meant a lot to me at the time, because I wanted to, you know, I still, like, you know, I push for everything, no matter how hard it's gonna take. Now, I have lyrics on my wrists. It's hard to do. You have to put it together and everything. But it's lyrics from a band called The Word Alive, from their song Life Cycles. It says, I'd rather die for what I believe than live a life without meaning. That really means a lot to me, because I really believe in a lot of certain things. And when I was going through a lot of hard times, and I was really like going away from everything, and, you know, I stopped believing in myself, and I stopped doing a lot of things, and started going down a really rough path. I kept listening to that song, and it kept putting me up and kept getting me up there again, and I'm really happy, and I'm really thankful for those guys. I'm not going to say the band saved my life, but, you know, they did really influence me a lot, and I really respect them as a band, and they are phenomenal. My last one is behind my ear over here, which is a upside down cross. It was a Friday the 13th tattoo. It really has no meaning behind it. No, I'm not a Satanist. No, I do not believe in Satan. I don't want to sacrifice people. But I got it, and you know, at the same time, you know, I was really into, you know, the whole Antichrist theme and all crazy stuff, and, you know, it was just, I don't know. I was going through, you know, some stuff and everything. You know, we all go through everything in life, and we all have our phases and everything, but either way, it doesn't matter. As long as you're doing good for yourself and you're making sure that you're going through a right path and everything, then you should be solid and you should be set. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for the video today. It was your boy Isaiah, and I will be seeing you guys later. Peace.